Hi friends, welcome to Sri Sai IT Hub. In this video of Core Java Programming, we are going to discuss the following topic: Properties Class in Java Collections Framework. So first of all, we'll understand what is Collection Framework in Java. So coming to Java Collections, it means collection of objects or group of objects as a single unit or single object in Java program. Then what is framework? So framework means it is a library which is provided by Java in the form of java.util package to work with collection of objects in Java collections framework. So in collections framework, we have collection interface, which is a top level interface or base interface for different collection classes and interfaces. So under this collection interface, we have four popular collections. First one list collection, second one set collection, third one queue collection, and fourth one map collection. So here list, set, queue are inherited from collection interface, whereas map collection, it is not inherited from collection interface, but still it is part of Java collections framework and java.util package. So coming to some technical points, so collections is only for objects but not primitive data types. So if we store any primitive data type value in collections, internally it will be stored in the form of object only. So in collections, every data is stored as object itself. To be more precise, it will be stored as object class, object format, where object class is a superclass for all the classes in Java. So now coming to the concept of properties class in Java collections framework. So first of all, properties class is available in java.util package, and this class, it is inherited from Hashtable class and map interface. So Hashtable is a base class for properties class, and Hashtable class is inherited from map interface, and map interface is not inherited from collection interface, but still it is part of Java collections framework. Right. So we can see the description of properties class using java p-p java.util.properties. So open the command prompt and go to your working directory and issue this command. Right. So properties class, it is inherited from Hashtable class. So Hashtable class is a legacy class. So subclass will also become legacy class. So what is legacy class? So legacy class means a class which is clonable, a class which is serializable, and methods are synchronized. Okay. So Hashtable class is a legacy class. So subclass also becomes legacy class. Clonable, serializable, and methods are synchronized. Right. So if you see the methods, it goes like this here. So methods are synchronized here. We have synchronized methods. So properties class can be used in multi-threaded applications. Right. So next, coming to some technical points related to the properties class. So properties class, it stores collection of objects in the form of key value pairs as string comma string with its own methods. So in base class Hashtable, we can store any object as key, any object as value. Here also we can do that, but it has its own method to store key value as string comma string. So it's like key 1 value 1, key 2 value 2, key 3 value 3. It is advisable to store string comma string. So basically it is used to store properties like username and passwords. Okay, and that is the reason why we have special methods here to store key comma value as string comma string. And all keys are unique and we can have duplicate values. So its initial capacity is empty and it does not have load factor like base class, which decides the increasing capacity of the hash table. Here we don't have the load factor. It does not provide indexes to the collection of objects, and here order of objects is not preserved. And then it does not accept nulls, either null key or null value. If you put them, we'll get the null pointer exception. and this class provides its own methods to perform serialization and deserialization, writing properties object to a file, reading properties object from a file. So it has its own methods. So now coming to the constructors and methods, right? So if you see the constructors and methods, so come to the command prompt, and then in the description of the properties class, right? So this is a default constructor with empty, initially empty capacity, and this is a constructor with given capacity. Int indicates given capacity, and this is a constructor. From other properties we can create our own properties. Right, now coming to the methods, so here we have methods like set property. So it is used to set key comma value as string comma string. So this is the own method to work with properties string comma string. Right, so we also have get property method here, which is used to get. So this is get property string. We have to pass the key string, we'll get the value string as the return type. And next, get property string comma string. So first parameter is key, we have to pass the key. If the key is missing, then it will return the second parameter, which is string. So missing key, it will return the default value, which is the second parameter. So these are three important methods here to work with properties class. So set property string comma string, get property string, get property string comma string. And we also have inherited methods from the base class: hashtable, size, isempty, contains, checking for a value and returning true or false, contains key, contains value and returns true or false. So get of key, it will return the value. We can also use put. So put key comma value, which is inherited from the base class. Remove a particular key, corresponding value is also deleted. And then we have clear, it will delete all the key value pairs from the properties object. And then we also have a method to create a duplicate properties, because it is clonable, and it is clone method. So using clone method we can get a duplicate properties object, right? And next, coming to its own methods for serialization and deserialization. So here, save output stream comma string. So save to file output stream. So this is serialization. And then load input stream, file input stream, it will be reading the data, properties data from a file. So similarly we can also use something like store writer. So character stream, writing onto a output stream, and then load reader, we can use file reader to read the data from a character file reader class, right? So these are some methods: load and save, or we can also use store. To read the data from and to write the data onto a file. So these are used for serialization and deserialization, right? So let us try to demonstrate these methods using a small program. So properties class example 1.java. So program to demo properties class with key value pairs as string properties, especially string properties, it is advisable. We can put other objects also. So take a new page. So first we'll write the comments. Program to demo properties class with collection of key value pairs as string properties. So import java.util package, and then take the main class with main method and save the program as properties class example1.java in your working directory, right? So let us create an object of properties class. So initially it will create a empty properties object p1. Next we are saying p1 dot set property sai. So sai is the username, password is sai123. Next, set property ram, username, password ram123, string comma string. Next, set property Ali, Ali123. We can also use put method, which is inherited from the base class Tom, Tom123, pop, pop123, and then print properties object P1, P1.size 5 is empty, false. Right, so save this, come to the command prompt. Right, so let us compile the program. Properties class example1.java. So no error, and then run it. So we got first pop, Tom, Sai, Ram, Ali. So size is 5, is empty, false. Right. So next, let us try to work with few more properties one by one into the properties object. So p1.set property pop, pop456. So it will replace previous key pop with pop456 and then print p1. Right, save it, recompile and run. So pop123 is replaced by pop456 because keys are unique, they cannot be duplicated. So it will replace the previous key value pair. Right, so next we will take Anup, password is pop456. We are using put method. So this is accepted because values can be duplicated. So recompile and run. So Anup, password is pop456, key value pair as string comma string. Next we can put null. If you put null as key or value, we'll get null pointer exception. So null password is 123. So it will compile successfully. We'll get a runtime exception, which is null pointer exception. So let's put a comment for this and then put king null. Right, so null value is also not accepted. Null as value in a properties object and run it, we'll get null pointer exception. Right, so next we will put set property. Now here we can also put non-string as key value. Okay, it is accepted but it is not advisable here. Okay, it is accepted but it is not advisable. So p1.set property 20 Python, 10 Oracle, and then we can also take Java 2000. So here we have non-string using put method. Okay, first we'll see set property. Now set property, it will take only string comma string. So here we should get an error 20 Python. Recompile and run. So we are getting null pointer exception. So save this program, okay, and then recompile it. So we should get error for that. Yes, the error goes like this. So int cannot be converted to string because set property takes only string comma string. So this is also a error. Now we can put non-string values using put method. Accepted but it is not advisable. 10 Oracle, key as 10 integer, and Java 2000 value as integer. So recompile and run. So it is accepted here. We should get Java 2000, 10 Oracle, and then Java course fee is something like 2000. Right. So now let us try to get the properties here. So p1.get property Sai. So Sai value is Sai123. Get of Ram. So get is a method which is inherited from Hashtable class. Right, so save this, recompile and run. So Sai123 value, Ram123 value. Next we can also use right. So we'll see get 11. So 11 is a missing key, it will return null. So get property of Uma. So get method, get property method. Uma is also not there, will get null. So null, null. Recompile, run, both are null, missing properties. Now we can use get property with a default value. So p1.getProperty Uma. Uma is a missing key. We don't have a value for that. So it will return the default value, what you are passing as a second parameter here. String Uma 123. So we should get the answer as Uma 123. Missing key value, default value. Right. Or else you can also give something like missing key. Recompile and then run. So you will get missing key. Right, so this is the best option. Uma is not available. So next we'll see contains key. Right, so contains key psi, true. Contains key 10, true. Contains key Uma, false. So true, true, false. Recompile and run. True, true, false. Next we'll see contains value psi 123. Yes, it is there, the value. Contains value psi 456, false. So psi 123 is there, true. Psi 456 is not there as a value, so false. So true, false. Next we'll see contains method. So contains method is inherited from map interface. So contains key and contains value, these are specific methods to hash table, and they are inherited to properties also. So contains is inherited from map collection. So p1 dot contains, okay, it will check for a value 10 and then p1 dot contains oracle. So we don't have 10 value, but we have 10 key. So compile and run. So 10 key is there, but value is not there, we'll get false. Oracle value is there, key value is there, so we'll get the true. So next we will say remove. Right, so remove psi, it will remove that particular key value pair psi and its value psi 123, and then print properties object p1 and then try to remove 11. So 11 is not there, key value pair, it will return null. So save this, recompile and run. So if you see here psi 123 after Anup, it is missing. After Anup, psi 123 is missing. We have directly 10 oracle and then null because we don't have 11 key value pair. Next we'll perform cloning. So cloning of properties. So p1 dot clone, convert that into properties object and then store it in a reference variable new p2 of type class properties. So print new p2 and its size. So here order may not be same. Recompile and run. So this is properties cloning, order is not same, size is 7. Next we'll perform clear. So new properties p2 clear. After that print new p2, no elements, no key value pairs. Print its size 0. Is it empty? True. So clear means it will delete all the key value pairs at a time from the properties collection. Compile and run. So no key value pairs, size is 0, is empty, true. So this is how we are supposed to work with properties class in Java collections framework. Thank you for watching this video. Do like, comment and share this video. and also subscribe to the YouTube channel Sri Sai IT Hub. Have a nice day.